All right, let's get back to our team coverage on this first alert weather day as extreme heat and humidity moves into the state.
Your reporter Marcy Jones live in Hartford, right outside the safety complex, with a look at how city leaders are working to keep people safe today. Hey, good morning, Marcy.
Good morning. Well, we're outside of the Hartford Safety Complex this morning because this is exactly where members of the fire department will be handing out bottles of water to community members to encourage them to stay hydrated. And especially with those temps to climb into the 90s today, health officials are urging everybody to take this dangerous heat seriously. The capital city is taking urgent steps to protect residents as temperatures are expected to climb into the 90s today. Cooling centers are already operating and will remain open through Wednesday night at 8. Health officials are urging folks to stay inside during peak heat hours, avoid long periods of direct sun exposure, and most importantly, drink plenty of water. It's crucial to start hydrating early, even before you feel thirsty. The recommended amount is 2 to 4 cups of water per hour while outdoors. And remember to check in on family members, neighbors, and pets who may be at higher risk for heat-related illnesses. Need more relief from sweltering temps? Well, just text or call 211 to find a cooling center near you. Your reporter in Hartford, Marcy Jones, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.